We're back, and we are back again with Donny Doquisa. Today we are talking about... Tell me what we're talking about.
3 proven marketing strategies to grow your business.
I like that voice today. Look at that, man. Hey, all right, so 3 proven marketing strategies to grow your business. Again, we like to get these episodes in. We like to get them rocking and rolling. We like to drop gold. So tell me, what's number 1?
Number 1, we are going with the ever-saturated, often imitated, never duplicated, but always understood. The rule of 7. And if you are unfamiliar with the rule of 7 it is typically that on average, your consumer needs to see or hear your offer around 7 times before they convert. This is heavily dependent on the size of your ticket, whether you're selling a $1 million house or a 50-cent pack of gum. It could be less, it could be less, it could be more, but this is a good rule of thumb that teaches you to not give up after that first point of contact that you have with the consumer.
So you gotta minimum at least reach out 7 times statistically to even convert that lead into a hot lead.
On average, exactly.
On average.
Exactly.
Yeah, I want to make sure that we understand that it's clear. It's not to close that deal as far as a transaction in real estate, but it's to hopefully get that client.
And when you keep that in the back of your mind, that on average it takes 7, the point of emphasis here isn't just knowing that, okay, it's going to take 7 times.
Yeah.
It's more so that, okay, don't give up after that first reach out. Don't give up after that 3rd reach out, that 5th. Or if it's a $1 million home, don't give up after that 50th reach out. Find ways to automate these processes that you can pull your hands off, but just understand that bottom line, don't give up after the first point of contact.
Yeah, rule of 7. Reach out at least 7 times minimum, and continue to reach out. You'll convert. The more you reach out, the more you convert. What is it? The truth is in the follow-up? I don't know what it is.
The fortune is in the follow-up.
Fortune is in the follow-up.
It's late. Give them a break, guys.
Follow-up and fortune and truth. It's the same thing. Now, so we got number 1 is 7. The rule of 7. What's number 2?
The number 2 proven marketing strategy to grow your business. This one is called the mere exposure effect.
What's that?
The mere exposure effect has to do with the more that people see us, the more they understand us and can know, like, and trust us. And the reason the know, like, and trust factor is critical is because it dates back to the prehistoric ages. If you were a caveman in AD 1000, whenever, okay, you saw a dinosaur, you know it's going to eat you. But if you saw a berry, you know it's going to help you. And so the more you see berries, the more you know it's going to help you with nutrition. The more you see dinosaurs, the more you stay away. So this just has to do with, staying top of mind in front of people and knowing that the more you expose yourself and your business and build your brand in front of your relevant audience, the more it's going to ultimately help your marketing strategy as a whole.
Okay, so what did we call that?
This one is called the mere exposure effect.
The mere exposure effect. So you want to be in front of those people as much as possible.
Absolutely. Bottom line, that is what it comes down to.
Killer. All right. What is it? Number 3.
This one happens to be number 3. Go deep, not broad. This one has to do with people who say their target market is everyone. We've always heard people say,
gosh, I hate that.
Yeah.
I get a new agent that's like, I'm like, okay, let's figure out your target client. And we're doing business planning and we're working through it. And they're like, everyone. I'm like, no. Like,
exactly.
It can't be.
And my question to you is why? Why?
The reason being is because I want to take my efforts and put the most amount of effort into the people that I'm going to convert and that I'm chasing after. If I'm chasing after everybody, it's not efficient. It doesn't work. Mm-hmm. You're basically you're overstretched. You can't convert every single person. So find the people that are your people. Find the people that you want to work with. The people that continually emphasize your. I call it my core values. Right. As long as they fit into my core values, and then they fit my customer avatar that we've talked about plenty of times, then I know that's who I'm going after. So all my marketing is pointing towards those people because those are the people that I want to work with. Those are the people that I relate to. Those are people that I know that they will know, like, and trust me.
Absolutely. And you actually just touched base on a couple of things that I was going to dive deeper into. And that is that even if, let's say you wanted to target everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone's not for us.
Hey, dude, 100%. I have a friend, and we were talking about this. She was pregnant. She had just gotten found out she was pregnant. We were talking. She's in the business, and this is the story I always tell because it's such a easy story to understand. She was pregnant, and she was scared that if she told her clients that she was pregnant, that they wouldn't want to work with her. And I said, if you tell clients that you're pregnant and they don't want to work with you, then they're not your clients, they're not your people, so you don't need to waste your time with them.
Mic drop.
Right? It's 100% like you find your people. If they're not your people, if they don't, like, again, if they don't fall into my core values are loyalty, integrity, drive, and service. They don't have loyalty or integrity or drive or service. Any one of those, I'm not going to work with them because the energy that I'm going to spend trying to chase those people down, trying to deal with their negative energy, in my sense, I'm going to only be able to do one deal compared to when I'm working with the people that I enjoy, that my people, my tribe, my people that connect with my vibe. When I'm working with those people, I'm energized. It re-energizes me, and it allows me to go do more business. But when I'm working with the people that are, not in my core values or not vibing with me, it makes me not want to do more work.
You lose your passion.
Yes.
You lose your passion.
Yes, that's it. That's 100% it. You lose your passion.
And not only that, one final tip on this one is when you go broad instead of deep, you have a tendency to water down your message for the people it's supposed to be for.
Yeah, 100%.
And you don't want to do that.
100%. And so we got our three proven marketing strategies, right? The rule of 7.
Yep.
The mere exposure effect.
Absolutely.
Go deep and not broad.
Absolutely. And guys, if you're tuning in today, we got something nice for you, and that's a bonus tip.
Oh, you got another one, huh?
We've got one final tip for you today.
What is it?
This one happens to be miracles and miseries.
We didn't go over this beforehand. So what is this?
Swinging something new at you today.
Miracles and miseries.
Miracles and miseries, guys.
Talk to me about it.
This one has to do with storytelling. If you want to tag into proven marketing strategies that work for every business, online and offline, that are old as the age of time, that rhymed. Use storytelling to your advantage. And miracles and miseries is the easiest way to follow a template that resonates with your audience. So tag into miracles that are outcomes that they are looking for. So whatever audience you're looking to attract, learn their demographics, learn their age, all these things that we've already talked about that are just ringing in your ears after you've heard it from me, you've heard it from Cyrus, you've heard it from Ryan, and many, many others say. Figure out what their miracles they're looking to achieve are. Figure out what they're looking to the outcomes they're looking to achieve after working with you. And furthermore, and I would say arguably more importantly, figure out what their miseries are, because facts tell and stories sell. And so if you can tag into some of the challenges that your audience is facing, the more likely you are to convert them into a customer.
I love that. You got to know what the reason they're buying or selling is. And that goes into the miracles and miseries. It goes into why they want what they want, their dream, and then their miseries is what's the issue that they're having and how are you going to solve it.
Yep.
Freaking love that.
And no two leads are the same, no two prospects are the same, no two customers are the same, but it's common that they will have the same challenges and are looking for the same outcome, especially if you're doing your targeting right.
I love that. Man, this one is a good one. A nice, short, easy, let's rock and roll, under 10 minutes. Freaking love it, bro. I appreciate you again. Where do they find you?
If you guys are looking for me, you guys can find me on Instagram at Donny.Doquisa. You can find our marketing agency at the HotPot Agency and the HotPotAgency.com.
I freaking love it, man. I appreciate you for being on again. And again, thank you so much.
Appreciate you, man.